Yes, people, here we are. Welcome to another episode of your favorite weekly podcast, Back of the Net. Listen, Euro 2024 quarterfinals are now here. Yeah, some great tires. Great tires. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it. I don't know who your favourites are. Boy, that wasn't meant to happen. Let's go again. Oh, so annoying. Yes, people, here we are. Welcome to your favourite. God. Yes, people, here we are. Welcome to Back of the Net, your favorite weekly podcast. Guys, or everybody, should I say, Euro 2024 quarterfinals are now here. Great fixtures, great tires. It's tough to call for people, but I know who's winning it. I know already. But listen, first game, Spain versus Germany. What a tie. I don't know how you guys feel, but Spain has surprised me. I kind of felt they needed this tournament to warm up a bit before the next one to see where they go, but they've been absolutely amazing. The wing play they've got going on. All right, Morata, people laugh at him, say, he's always getting laundered from club to club, but internationally, he doesn't let Spain down. They've got Husselu as well. But I just think Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams give Spain what England lack. When you've got wingers that love running at players, it's so hard to deal with. And to deal with that over a full 90 minutes is virtually impossible. And they're just so direct. Nico Williams, we saw the goal, I think it was against, was it Georgia? I can't remember the side it was against. But when he took, it might be Georgia, took on the right back, smashed it in the goal. Like, that's what real wingers bring you. And yeah, they just look so good. Midfield strong as well. Rodri, Pedri. I also think Danny Olmo has been fantastic. He's one of them players who he deserves a big move now. He's been good for a good couple of years. And I always see him come alive in the tournaments as well. Defensively, they look good. And they won what? They won all games in the group stages. They even went behind against Georgia and then come back and win. So, yeah, they've been good. They've been very, very good. Same as Germany. Obviously, the home nation, playing great football. I don't think they play with as much speed as Spain on the wings, but what they've got in Florian Wirtz, Gundogan brings experience. Musiala has been amazing. Havertz has played his part, and Fulkrug, or Germans might say I pronounced that wrong, but it is what it is. But anyway, they've been great defensively. They've been a bit rocky in some games, but they've got Rudiger, Schlotterbeck and who's the other guy? Mittelstad. My pronunciation is, as you can tell, I didn't do German in school. But yeah, they've been quality as well. So that's a tough game to call. A very, very tough game to call. You would think as a home nation, Germany maybe slight favourites, but I think Spain come into this game with such great momentum. Not always the best team for the group stages wins the tournament. We know that. We've seen it in history, but I just think Spain, the speed they play and the pace, I think they might just have a bit too much for Germany. I think with the team Spain have got, I think they can shackle Wirtz and Musiala. And whether it's Havertz or Fulkrug up top, I think Spain can handle that. But I think the pace of Spain, I don't think Germany can handle that going back, because it's been devastating. It's been devastating to this point. And yeah, they're causing some damage, and yeah, what they got going on there is good. They're cooking. They're really cooking. Before the tournament, I didn't see them as one of the favourites because, as I said, I thought they're going to take a bit more time, but they've really, really surprised me. And the fact they've got this far, I think they're looking at. You look at the tournament in terms of how teams have played, they're probably the favourites in terms of how they played. Not my favourite, but yeah, I think they might nick that one. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Spain in that one. I just think, yeah, I don't think the home nation thing for Germany is really going to play a part. I think Spain have got a lot of experience and a lot of younger players with great experience. So I think that will stand them in good stead. So I think Spain win that one 2-1. In the later kickoff, we've got Portugal versus France. Another great game. Like, this is the part of the tournament you love to watch. I'm sure a lot of us will be like, yeah, group stage, yeah, I've missed that game, it's cool, whatever. But this is the ones where you do not want to miss them. Portugal last time out, they didn't play too well against Slovenia. Won on penalties, great goalkeeping display by Diego Costa. That's what I do. Like, those of you that don't know, I'm a bad man goalkeeper. Yeah, I can do that as well. And there's people out here that want to test that, but we'll do that later on in the summer. But ready where you are. C's for champ, by the way. The C's for champ. Yeah, but they've got France, who they haven't really been too good. I think they've only scored one goal. Have they even scored from open play? Someone double check that with me. If they haven't, it's one. Wait, if they have, it's one. I can't remember. But yeah, they haven't been too good at all. I expected a lot more from them. I think Kante's been their best player before the lights went out. But real quick. Let's go again. Yeah, I feel like with France, they just really haven't turned up. I just think like they need to find a way of picking it up. And I don't know how they're going to do that. I think Mbappe said it most recently as well. You look at with Rabiot in the team, he doesn't get a through balls like he used to with Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba will find him without even looking. It's just bang, it's gone. And I think that's where they struggle a bit. I don't know what Deschamps loves about Rabiot because I don't think he brings much to the team. I'm not a big Kolo Muani fan. But with France, they've still got quality. They've won tournaments before as well. So you can never write them off. But then on the other side, you've got Cristiano Ronaldo, who obviously wants to finish on a high. And there's a story there, how he got upset when he missed the penalty against Slovenia. I don't agree with that, but he did. And could they do it? I mean, they've got quality as well. You look through their starting 11 or look through the squad. They probably have the best squad in the tournament, along with England, I would say. Quality all over. Pepe, everlasting at the back, good goalkeeper, midfield, Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, who I think has been quality, but Bruno Fernandes. I think Rafael Leao's had a poor tournament, so he needs to pick it up. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. This one's real good as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes to extra time and maybe even penalties. If it doesn't, I'm picturing a bit of individual brilliance by Mbappe to steal the game. He hasn't really lit it up yet. I know he had the injury, but you still expect a lot more from him. So I think, I expect him to have a great game. He has to pick up. When he plays well, France more than often win. So yeah, it's one of them ones where he's really got to do it. And I think France will nick that one. As I said, could be extra time, maybe in normal time, but it will be a moment of individual brilliance from Mbappe, I would say. So yeah, I'm going to go that one. I'm going to go 1-0 France or 1-1 extra time and then France win the game anyhow. But I do see France coming out winners at the end of the game. Tomorrow's game, or Saturday game, should I say, England, Switzerland. Massive game. Gareth Southgate, man, you got away with it in the last one. But you see this game coming? No, you can't. I'm hearing rumours he wants to play 2 10s in this one, Foden and Bellingham. Listen, decide what you're going to do and just run with it, because Switzerland are no joke. I think with Switzerland, because they don't have a star-studded squad, people are so quick to write them off, but they play as a team. Xhaka turns into, man, I don't know, just the maddest player. He's unbelievable for Switzerland. Defensively, they look good as well. Akanji at the back. Sommer, good keeper. Danso, I'm thinking of Austria now. There's a right back they've got. I can't remember his name now. But he's a good right back as well. Midfield, as I said, decent. Shaqiri does his thing. This one, Freuler, Brett Mbello as well. So they all cause England problems. Look at the problems that Slovakia caused. Switzerland could easily do the same and more, and they'll definitely be more clinical. So again, England, just like France, need to pick it up. This part of the tournament, there's no messing about now. You know what I mean? Bellingham, you bailed us out. Yeah, but we need more now. We need more. And yeah, I could say this coming home, this and that, and I'm starting to doubt myself a bit. I've got to stick with it. I've got to stick with what I said, you know. I put myself out there. I put it out there for everybody to see. So we're going with it. But yeah, it's going to be a tough, tough game. And Switzerland probably looking, thinking, you know, we can do it. We can beat England, you know what I mean? And yeah, again, this is a very tough one. Oh, it depends what he does with the lineup. I feel like Foden can't play out there. I feel like we need a Gordon. We need someone with pace out there. So maybe if we're going to do Gordon, bring Foden into the middle, have Saka out on the wing, and then do Kane. That might work a bit better. You know what I mean? Like even the changes the other day, I kind of wanted Watkins on. All right, Tony had the impact, but I kind of felt Watkins runs in behind of what we're lacking because Kane always loves to come to the ball. So we need someone that goes beyond that. And I know he's not going to start Watkins, but he needs to look at maybe bringing him on early because the subs in the last game, I'm seeing Slovakia change 4 or 5 people and we're still waiting. All right, in extra time, we're able to do it, but we've got to waive it. We'll bail that. That's a get out of jail free card. You know, in Monopoly, you only get 2. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be cashing in the next one in this game so soon. Yeah. So yeah, let's pick it up now, and it'll be a tricky game. This one, I would not be surprised if it goes to extra time. Like Switzerland, quite resolute. They beat Italy convincingly as well. All right, Italy are not the best, but current champions, and they dealt with them. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy game at all. And Gareth Southgate really needs to let the boys know that you're in a tough one. Like this is a tough game. I heard rumours Xhaka might be injured. Not sure if he's going to make it. If he plays Switzerland, I think this is a real 50-50 game. I think if he's not there, I think we win it. It won't be easy, but I do think we win it without him in midfield because yeah, he adds a lot to that team. He's the cog in the machine. He really, really is. And yeah, Yakin's got a good team there, a very, very good team. But yeah, I think extra time possibly, and I think we'll win it. Extra time or penalties, we'll do it. I don't think we'll make it too easy for ourselves in normal time. But yeah, common England, yeah, it's coming home. The final game we have Netherlands versus Turkey. This one, I don't think there's a tie here where everyone can guarantee who's going to win. Now, if you're a betting person, like, man, it's tough. It's tough to, put your money down on whoever. You know what I mean? Netherlands look all right. I think Cody Gakpo's having a great tournament. I always give him flack in the Premier League, but no, he's been great in this tournament, so big him up. And other guy in midfield, got Rinders. I think it's Rinders. Quality. This is why I love European tournaments here, because I know my football, but sometimes I see players where I'm like, wow, I never took time to watch someone like him, but he's been quality. I really, really like the look of him. I like the goalkeepers. So I like Verbruggen. I always mention goalkeepers. You know what I mean? It's goalkeepers union. Yeah. I like Verbruggen. I think Depay, they need a lot more from him now. I think Marlon played well last game, very, very well in the last one. He looked good. And yeah, Netherlands are a weird team, man. Like, when they're on form, they look so good. I think Xavi Simons we need more as well from him now. Like, you've got this name, the status, PSG, Leipzig, whatever, all these teams linked to the Premier League. We want more. We want to see more now. And Turkey will probably be looking and thinking they can do it. They can win it. Arda Güler, baller. I love watching players like that where the game looks so rough and tumble and they just look like they're just cruising in the match. Like, that's the signs of a great player. It's like Mesut Ozil, when he was playing, given a ball, you see players move around him, but he's just gracefully moving. One through ball is done. I think Arda's so important to them. They'll be missing, again, the pronunciation, Demiral, I think, is out for, is it a game or 2 games due to his celebration? We're not going to get into that. But Turkey have looked good. There's been tournaments gone by where people will be saying, oh, they're underdogs. And listen, this is the one where they're pushing. They're pushing, and they'll see no reason why they can't go through in this one. Nifty players in that team. Again, I can't pronounce all their names, but there's a guy at Fenerbahce, I think he plays left wing back, who's linked with a lot of clubs. He's good. Goalkeeper, listen, that save Yeah, I think he's like 36 as well. Fantastic save. Like the way I love saves like that when it bounced down and they're trying to compare it to Gordon Banks. Yeah, don't do that again. Don't ever do that again. That Gordon Banks save is one of the most iconic and best saves I've ever seen in my life. This was a great save, but yeah, let's not do that. But yeah, Turkey look all right. I feel like they've got a lot of youth. They've got a lot of exuberance in that team, and you know they could cause a problem to anybody. In a later state, and as it goes on, the tournament goes on, they have nothing to fear. You're there. You could go through spring a surprise. And I wouldn't mind an England Turkey semi final. I want England Turkey semi final, and I want to go green lanes and watch it. That's what I want to do. Yeah, so make it happen, Turkey. But again, Netherlands will be looking, thinking they can nick it. But I personally think that's going to be the best game of all of them. I think that one is going to be top quality. I think there's going to be loads of goals. And that's a very hard one to call. Very, very hard one to call. I think just, I think the Dutch will just do it. I just think that they did well in the last game, and I feel like they're going to take very well in the last one. I think they'll take the goals they scored into this one, and I think that Turkey do concede, and they were under the cosh against Austria. Austria did miss a good couple of chances. I don't think Netherlands will be as wasteful. As I said, I think Gakpo's had a great tournament, and he's their main guy. If Gakpo plays well, I think Netherlands have a great chance. And then, you're looking at possible semi-final England, Switzerland versus the winners of Turkey and Netherlands. And then you've got the other game, Portugal and France, Germany and Spain. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm really looking forward to this one. I think I missed the second game due to work. Oh, that's painful. But they're going to be a joy to watch, and I'm sure you're all going to enjoy as well. I don't know who you guys have as the winners yet now. I'm sticking with it. It's coming home. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have changed who you think is going to win. But yeah, I think it's been a bit of a weirdish tournament. I expected a lot more, I will say. I think after I watched the Georgia versus, I think was it Georgia Turkey game or whoever Georgia played, I kind of felt like, this tournament's going to be amazing. But yeah, it hasn't really been that good. But I want more from this quarterfinals. I want to see some absolute classic matches, and that's the least we we deserve. You know what I mean? It's the least we deserve to take us into the Premier League season or whatever league seasons you like watching. But listen, we're going to enjoy it. We're going to see what's going to happen. It's coming home. So I hope you guys know that. I thank you guys again for watching. Really appreciate it. This has been your Euro 2024 quarterfinal preview. I'll be back before the semi-finals as well. So just so you guys, I'm going to put out clearly, I think we're going to have Spain versus France semi-final, and I think we're going to have England versus Netherlands. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, put my neck on the line again, but I love to do that. But listen, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hope you guys have a lovely day, night, whatever time you're watching this. And just remember your favorite weekly podcast. I'll be back soon. Take care, people. Peace.